Lupita Nyong'os.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
the beautiful, Fatima gorgeous, as in amazing, outstanding Lupita Nyong'os. So she had an interview. Now, Oprah has been having this new segment where she interviews people at home. And one of her interviewees was Lupita Nyong'os.
Yeah.
And Lupita Nyong'os did break down about her issues on colorism and how she used to beg God to become light-skinned. And she's written a book.
Oh yeah, it's called Sulwe, and it basically just encourages girls to embrace whatever
themselves.
skin color they are. And I think, first of all, for me, the thing that is really beautiful is that she's allowing herself to be vulnerable. You know, there's a way someone would have just woken up and been like, me, I'm a dark-skinned girl, but I've always been confident. But I know that my fellow counterparts have not always been. So I'm trying to, but for her to actually come out in the open and say that much, like, you know, we're always trying to behave like we're made of steel. I think her in trying to show, in showing that vulnerability, actually showed strength, and it helps so many girls out there.
That's true, and I feel like she's even becomes more relatable for the Kenyan.
Exactly.
Because let's be honest, as much as she's a Kenyan, I feel like there's a bit of a disparity.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's Kenyan, but you're like,
but she's Kenyan from a Jew.
Exactly.
You know, she's
so
grown
now
up.
there's something to relate with Lupita with. And even speaking of celebrities, chai tomorrow. But speaking of celebrities who highlight social issues, such as, like, for example,
Taraji P. Henson,
mental health.
We also have Michelle
from Destiny's Child, and the one from home, Linda Nyong'os,
who actually went and even told us about the story and how it hurts her to some extent. You know, I mean, I think it's just a beautiful thing for anyone else who's growing out there, because a lot of the times these public images, we think that even if you're being told exactly, ama ukiambiwa ati why you like this, and you see Linda Nyong'os is usually like this, then in your head you just be like, but I'm not confident like that. And you need to understand that even she wasn't always confident like that. Yeah. It's something you can actually come out of.
Definitely.
So we celebrate them so much. I think it's a huge deal.
Yeah, more celebrities should be doing this. Just let us know what you go through so that we don't feel alone.
Yeah.
I guess be vulnerable. It makes us connect with you more, because
and
of course, the celebrity and we forget you're human beings.
And we'll definitely be looking out for Sulwe. Labda tutafanya hata book review. It's a children's book.
I love that. Don't you think it's exciting that kids will actually be growing, and as you're reading the book, you're seeing someone who looks like
exactly. I remember actually Chimamanda once said that. She said growing up, my illustrations zake zote zenye alipata zilikuwa za kina Cinderella and stuff. Blue eyes, you know.
Lips.
So to get this, I think it's such a beautiful thing, and I think Lupita has done so much, because I remember that time after Lupita now became, unajua, award winner and dreams are valid and whatnot, that's when there was a wave ya wasichana kukata nywele. So apart from the color thing, I think it's just a huge thing about embracing African culture. So we commend you so much for that, and to whoever you are, if you're watching, just embrace your identity, whatever that is. That's what makes you, you know, and it's beautiful and it's unique. Penda your part.